Hello, welcome back to By the Way. Today we're back with another trash review episode. Today we're talking about Helldivers 2, a game that came out a couple weeks ago. But we've had our time to play the game, get experience, hands-on experience, and feel like we can give ourselves a review of it.
I think it's an incredibly amazing game. That's what I'll say firstly. And another thing, me and Tom, funny enough, thought this game wasn't going to make it past a week. The irony. The irony upon us.
Yeah. We did think it was going to be like another Kill the Justice League, a live action, not a lot live action, fucking live service game that just dies off after 2
They
weeks.
haven't been doing too well recently, so we never thought anything different. But we were so unbelievably fucking wrong. So unbelievably
But we
wrong.
gave the game a chance, and it's actually really fun. We've had a lot of fun playing it. All for democracy.
Oh my god, yeah, I've never felt so good for democracy in my life till now, bruv. If that's what democracy is, I want democracy.
The game, just quickly, it reminds me a lot of Starship Troopers. Just like the bugs, and also just that intro of the game, just straight out of Starship Troopers. I love it, and how everything's for democracy and all of this. Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Should we talk about the game a little bit?
Yeah, we'll start talking about the gameplay. The gameplay is fucking... It's beautiful. It's exactly what you'd think invading another planet full of disgusting, all-powerful creatures would be like. You are destroying every single term imaginable. You're outnumbered, you're outgunned half the time. But yet you still play the game. That's how amazing it is.
The guns, there's like 3 usable guns. We like guns that like different. It's fun. It's unique. Some are shit. Some are little less shit. It's the stratagems which are the best thing. The things you call down from your little spaceship up in the sky.
Oh, those fucking airstrikes, bro. Some I've seen.
Yeah.
I have unfortunately not yet experienced some funny clips like I've seen in the game. Oh my god, the clips I've seen where people have called in airstrikes and it's just missed the target to land right on top of them. Incredible.
That's happened to me far too many times. You can get airstrike, you can call in fucking orbital barrages, defensing, so like pods that just litter the battlefield with mines. They're incredible. It's so funny.
The best thing about all of them as well, there's friendly fire. So if you truly just want to wipe out your teammates, that's the best way to do it.
I've done that far too many times. I'll just call in an airstrike directly on our position.
I decide that we die now. Fucking amazing. Absolutely.
Gotta have that last stand, The horde of bugs, the horde of automatons. You're outnumbered, outgunned.
You just gotta wipe yourself out along with them. Anything for democracy, Anything for democracy.
Yeah, the game consists of going to there's like hundreds of planets in this game, and defending by like completing objectives on the planets, and by completing the objectives, it counts towards liberating the planet. What's cool is that it's the whole community has to liberate the planet, which is really cool, I think.
You have to kind of decide where you want to put everyone wants to put themselves. Right now we are losing so badly because we have for some reason no one seems to think that, oh yes, if we keep killing these bugs, the bugs that reproduce every 5 seconds, we're going to wear down the population. No, put all of our forces on the automatons, we will wipe them out. But everyone's too scared.
The automatons are
they're fucking us.
At the moment, they're just attacking every planet. It's impossible. We're being stretched too thin. We need reinforcements. So if you haven't got the game, get it now. Get it now. We need you. We need your help.
And if you're on a stupid bug planet, get your ass over to the automaton planets. We need help. We need every force we could get, bro.
I mean, speaking on the factions, yeah, should we talk about the bugs and the automatons, what they are, quickly?
I don't want to talk about those little bastards.
The automatons are scary. So the way the game ends up being is when you're on the bug planets, it's just like a trip to the playground. Where when you're fighting against the automatons, it is Space Vietnam.
I don't think Space Vietnam is. It's like D-Day, especially when you go to the most populated. You're just wiped out. Yeah, it's not even fair. You're just wiped from the face of the planet, and there's nothing you can do about it. They
The
overpower you with
automatons,
unbelievable strength, resilience, and just unwavering numbers.
yeah, no, they're very the automatons are robots, are just machines, and yeah, they are very hard to. They've just got overwhelming power, like cunts with fucking rocket launchers, tanks, little ATSTs, whereas the bugs are just bugs, like
I mean, they
pretty
can be
easy.
pretty scary looking. I'll give them that. And when you can get overrun every now and again, but just compared to the automaton,
Yeah.
I saw a cunt get out of his fucking thing and get air juggled in the air by how many numbers. Literally, ping, ping. It's like fucking, what's his face? What's the thingy ball? The game. Oh god, I'm too young. Um,
Steel ball.
there you go. Or Peggle. We'll call it Peggle.
I said steel ball as a JoJo reference, but yeah.
But no, it's crazy. It's crazy what they do to you in that game. It's crazy what you'll do for
Yeah,
democracy.
but yeah, no. It's the automatons are they're very difficult. I mean, I was doing missions on like medium difficulty against the bugs. That was fine. I was like, oh, I'll go fight the automatons on medium. Got my shit ran through.
Alone at the edge of the universe, coming at you. Literally just sat there with your
But
there of.
yeah, I mean, also speaking of like cool community features, the fact that when you go to the planets, all the ships in the planet's orbits are other players. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's
The
really
fact that you can
cool to see.
visually, yeah.
Actually see all the people who are about to get wiped out with you, knowing that
And
no.
then that if you see a ship blow up in space, right, that means the team on the planet got completely wiped out. They lost the mission.
I love
That's
to see
really
that
cool.
just redeploying, isn't it? Really fun to see.
Obviously, the game has had some issues with server. I mean, you can't really blame them. The Helldivers 1 was not exactly popular. I mean, it had like a niche community, but Helldivers 2 is just blown up in popularity.
Yeah,
So like, I don't think that I don't think they were expecting 400,000 people on Steam.
I definitely don't blame them for that. I mean, every game has problems nowadays with servers. No, I mean, obviously for a game like that, they're not a AAA studio, and I don't think they're expecting the amount of love that they got from this game. But I think I want them to know that they've made something truly special. The game they've made. I haven't seen a live action service game do something like this in a fucking while.
No, it's very true. And it's like 35 pounds, 35 bucks, It's
It's
fucking cheap.
it's literally like Destiny, but without all the microtransactions. You get all the
And just better
planets for
in
free.
every
You,
fathomable way.
you get all the planets for free.
But no,
Incredible.
yeah, it's 35 dilla, $35, which is very good. I mean, when you think of it now, most games now are being charged. You're being charged like 70, $80 for just for a game, whereas this game, 35, and it's infinitely more enjoyable.
And fun. And yeah, there's a
Yeah.
couple server problems, but I'm sure they'll get fixed soon.
Like you can play this game by yourself or with friends, and you can have a blast no matter what. Like the game is that good. Like there is team killing. If you just if you want to be General Shepherd when you're about to leave and push over someone and execute them with a revolver, you can do that.
Oh, it's the funniest. It's still one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I saw a guy push. I was running away from the swarm of bugs, and he just pushed his friend over to the floor and watched all of them just surround and eat him alive as he ran away.
There is also body damage in the game too. Like if you if an explosion happens here, you might cripple your right leg, so you can't run anymore.
You don't see that in a lot of games, but when they do, it's good to do it well, and they do it really well. Watching you just fucking hobble along the ground after just falling over and getting your leg blown off. It's amazing.
But yeah, no, there is future content to come. They've announced that they're going to be bringing mechs to the games. Fucking Titanfall's coming to this game. Let's go.
Other thing is, I see they're fixing a lot of problems quite quickly with the community as well. I saw a lot of issues with people AFK. A lot of people went AFK, and they've already now made a feature where if you're in the ship before you deploy for too long, it will just boot you from the game.
I mean, and also the CEO of like the company went to Twitter and said, "Look, at the moment, don't get the game. Not until we fix the servers. Don't buy the game." What other CEO for a company do you know would say, "Do not buy our game because there are some issues with the servers"? None of them.
Imagine having the balls to know that as soon as you fix the problems in your game, everyone will flood to it. Is crazy.
Like, yeah, it's great. I mean, I'm very much looking forward to the like future content coming down the road. Like, especially when it comes to more enemies, bigger, scarier, badder.
Maybe.
I'm very much looking forward to seeing what is to come down the line for this game.
I think those cyborgs are going to be really cool because they're just about basically just more humans, but just a little bit faster and better than everything else. It's going to be crazy. Think how fucking scary which a cyborg can't fucking fly towards you.
And you've got the Illuminati too.
Illuminati, we don't know what their goal is yet.
As well as the even bigger bugs, like the Lord of Bugs or stuff like that, There's a lot more to come to the game, a lot more scarier and bigger things to come, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing what happens with this game.
Fucking boss fights to the game. Fucking, they're going to be awesome. I want to see an automaton boss.
I will say we're probably I can imagine we're going to end up fighting on Super Earth at some point in the game.
I mean, my one question is, I want to know. I'm really curious what's going to fucking happen once if we do get taken over on Super Earth and we lose. What happens then?
We'll have to wait and find out. But until then, should we place it in a category? I'm torn between must play and God tier for this game. Personally,
I'm almost tempted to put a tier above God tier. all seeing, the Helldiver, all seeing deity, all a god above all tier. It's a beautiful game. I almost think it deserves its own category, but I won't be that unfair.
I think I'm going to put it in. I think for me, I'm going to say it's going to go in must play. What do you think?
I think God tier. I haven't seen a game that's so fun looking.
I think it's not God tier yet. Depending on how the game goes, it could potentially go up to God tier. That's why I want to put it in must play, because there is definitely it's not at the ceiling level. There is, but this is a must. This is a very good game. And that's why I'm saying it should be a must play.
I've never seen a game where you get outnumbered and outclassed in every single way, and people enjoy the game. I haven't seen it.
That is true.
I think that's why it's special. I'm going to put it in the highest tier. You could put it wherever you want. We can meet in the middle.
I'm going to put it in must play / watch, just because obviously there is more to come to the game, and the game can go up. Like, it can go up from here. So maybe later on down the line we can bump it up to God tier. But for now, I think
must play. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah.
But yeah, well, that is where we've rated Helldivers 2. If you did enjoy today's video, please like and subscribe. We've got Halo Season 1 and Season 2 review coming out soon.
So you've watched it all.
Stay tuned. Goodbye.
Yeah.